Hey there, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, afternoon, and evening. Sorry about the wait. It took a little bit longer than I thought to set things up, and I kind of ended up taking a nap right before stream. So that on top of things, so that's why I ended up delaying 15 minutes and then kind of taking forever to start, but we're here now. I actually have the drawing screen set up too, so I just wanted to pop over here for a little bit, just to chat for a little bit, and get comfy before we get into drawing. But hey there, Badman, welcome Woodsman, hey Pixie Misa, hey Muns, welcome Donkey Demon, hey Internet Badman. What's good? Whenever you're more than a second late, I always wonder if you fell asleep. I guess this time, yeah, it had to do with me. I mean, that's typically what's gonna be the cause if I end up being late. Like, I mean, sometimes it can just be as a result of me losing track of time, and but a lot of times that, like, I don't know, some of the time at least I'll be waking up like right when the stream starts, right when the stream's about to start, you know. I'll wake up on my own volition and then realize the stream's about to start, or Misha will wake me up, or, you know. But yeah, so tonight we are going to do some drawing, cause I want to have some more fun assets for the holidays. I haven't really been doing much drawing. I figure this would be a good opportunity to just hang out and have some chill drawing that I don't do often enough. But yeah. And then if I get tired of drawing after a while, we might move on to a game. Actually, Kumiko, did you ever see a video titled "Riddle Me This, Batman"? Probably. I feel like it's like "Riddle me this, something something audacious," and then "Wow, something," and I don't know. I don't remember anything about it, but I just remember something that would be kind of a blip like that exists in my memory somewhere. I'm sure I'd remember it if I saw it, but yeah, we're gonna be doing some drawing. Actually, let me go over that screen and double check and make sure. Okay. Something Batman looks up the riddle on his iPhone. Yeah, I vaguely remember it. It isn't exceptional enough to stand out in my memory. I don't know, like, it's kind of interesting thinking about it, like, just the sheer amount of crap that, like, has entered and passed through my mind over the course of my life. and the stuff that sticks with you, you know, versus the stuff that you have to be reminded of. But like most stuff that I like, well, I mean, I don't know for sure, because if I really have forgotten it, then it'll feel like the first time. But I feel like typically, like, I have a good feeling for if I've seen or experienced something before. It's just that usually I'll just like not remember and it'll be kind of like experiencing it for the first time, but like at the same time it'll be kind of like remembering, but like something else is doing the remembering for you, kind of. I don't think that humans were built to handle this much information. I mean, you know, I think humans are pretty interesting, and I mean, yeah, that is a lot of information to be handling, but I mean, it's not like humans have precedent like that we're aware of, like. I mean, obviously there's precedent, like literal precedent, like stuff that came before us, but like stuff on our level, like we don't know if came before us, you know. That's why humans invented books. Yeah, that's why humans invented books. Like, if you can't do all the remembering yourself, just encode it onto objects and then be able to remember it later. Except now we've gotten so advanced, we're not even encoding it on objects. We're encoding it on we're encoding it in like, you know, electrical impulses and I mean, I guess in some way it's still like etching. Oh, it's still on another level. It's, you know, it's so abstracted the way we keep track of information nowadays. Hey, welcome, David. Actually, like, I can pop over to here. It's kind of, I didn't want to pop to this right away because it's funny, because I'll just remind people of the emote we made last time. It kind of scares me now looking at it, but hey, welcome, the Black Wolf, or welcome, Wolf. I guess I can just say welcome, Wolf. It's weird saying it's that. It's like welcome. I said that last time. I think you came by, or one of the times you came by. Now we have directories full of files called JFIF. Yeah, fuck JFIF, man. JFIF can go like fuck off. Like I keep countering it when it tries to inject itself into my computer. I don't know about you guys, but have you guys had the issue where like your JPEGs just start getting saved as .jfifs and it's just like what the fuck? But like you can actually edit the registry files to make it go back to saving things as JPEGs and not JFIFs, you know. But it's annoying because JFIFs are not as versatile as JPEGs and don't work everywhere, you know. And don't work in the same place, so it's like, why the fuck? I don't know if it's just some sort of movement to like replace JPEG with something else that's like less supported, but it's like, why are you... You've never heard of JFIF? Yeah, it's weird. Like my computer will like this is like the second time I think it's done this, or it's second or third time. But like recently, like I'll just like start saving stuff and I'll be like, oh, it's saving as JFIF, and I don't have the option to save it as JPG, you know. And so I change. So I looked online on how to change that, and yeah, it's just like a little registry edit. JFIF is .jfif is a file extension that is like JPEG, but is something like alongside it. I don't know, is used elsewhere. So somebody uses it, but like it's annoying. I don't know. JFIF. Thanks, I didn't know there was a registry setting to fix that. Yeah, if you like Google it, hold on, let me... Actually, I think if I... Yeah, if you go to content type, like, it's like computer, H-key classes root, MIME database, content type image, JPEG, and then it'll have like a few values and it'll be like extension. Just change that to JFIF. What am I gonna be drawing? I don't know. I was just gonna doodle a little bit. Hold on, let me make another canvas. JFIF stands for JPEG File Interchange Format. Primary uses allows you to save a JPEG bitstream as many different image file types without any loss or weird artifacting. Really? I don't know. I am. I feel like when I was younger, I was like a lot more. I don't know. I guess I haven't like forgotten. I mean, I've forgotten some stuff, but like other stuff, like I just didn't know like very thoroughly. Like, I mean, I taught myself about computers at least in the early days, and then what I didn't learn by myself, I picked up in like computer courses or you know. But I do a lot of self-learning, so. But like the problem with JFIF is like, yeah, it like not all programs seem to support it, and I don't know, it doesn't work the same way. I don't know if I'm just like stupid and I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it took me a little bit to get my setup because I realized I wanted a small table for a drawing surface, and I ended up having to retrieve it and getting the screen set up and stuff, and getting my drink situation set up, and Asakumi and you know all that stuff. But yeah, I was thinking about just like drawing like, I don't know, assorted Halloween or October-y stuff. Is there a way for me to go exactly 100%? This is, well, it doesn't have to be 100%, I guess. Okay. Some pumpkins maybe with some dead trees with crows, like small ghosts and graves in the backyard. Yeah, I was thinking about just like, you know, some like, the things that I wanted to doodle were like just like little things that I could use as like stream assets, you know, like like if we, like really simple stuff I'm talking here. I feel like I want to just like... Oh good, this has an obstain screen color mode. I forgot. Let me just grab color of a pumpkin. So we can have like yeah, you know, something really simple. Little pumpkin. See, I'm not like that great of an artist, but I can do like little doodles and stuff, and just, you know, I used to draw a lot in the margins of like my assignments, and I don't do a lot of drawing, as much drawing anymore regularly, and I haven't been drawing like in my sketchbook, so this is part of my efforts to just do a little bit more drawing, even if it's not like, it doesn't have to be the fanciest thing, you know, as long as I'm like drawing stuff. Wait. And these are like things that I can just, you know, use on stream, just around to make things a little bit. Because like we have some assets from Illustrator that I use around, and those are fun and very cute, but like it's also fun to like make my own stuff. I don't know, in some ways it's kind of like following after my my Oshi Korone, because she uses like some drawn assets, or she likes to draw like at times, and you know, her drawing skills are not like amazing or anything, but she has fun with it, and that's like something I admire. So I mean, I'd like to get like better one day and make some nice things, but just making little like, wait. I have a little ghost. Actually, now I'm thinking of like, hold up. Oh yeah. If we're drawing ghosts, then I can be like, hold up. Hold up. This kind of... I was trying to draw Naps the Blook from Undertale. But it kind of looks like... It kind of reminds me of like a gray... One of those gray aliens. Not really feeling up to it right now, sorry. Yeah. That's how I feel some days. Like honestly, that's the thing. I don't really get bored. I just don't have the motivation to do the things that I want to do at times, you know. I feel like that's a little bit different from what I typically hear as like boredom, right? Because boredom's not something I ever really struggled with because I always just had like a ton of stuff to preoccupy my mind or, you know, thoughts with. That is approximately 100% more pumpkin-like than my best pumpkin, so I think you're doing pretty good. 100% more pumpkin-like, so if this is 100% pumpkin, hold on. Then, so if you did 100% better, then yours would be like 50% pumpkin. So like, how would your pumpkin look like? It's funny because like when I think about it, like when I try to think about how I'd draw like the 50% pumpkin, like I feel like it would end up looking more like a real pumpkin because it would look like deformed, and like pumpkins look deformed at times, you know? It's kind of funny, we got some pumpkins and they're getting eaten by animals a little bit. Here, there, the 50% pumpkin. Let's make it like not the right color. No, this is starting to look like the 25% pumpkin, maybe. See, this looks more like a lemon or something. Yeah, that's, well, see, it's like not as good. I also tried to make it not as good of a color match. Maybe I should have made it more of a color match. The 50% pumpkin. Hold on. There. There's the 50% pumpkin. That's my attempt at drawing what you described as your pumpkin, which was approximately half as my pumpkin, because if mine was 100% your pumpkin, that's twice as much, right? I don't know why it sounds like you're planning to draw a hyper-realistic pumpkin. The problem with me and like drawing like really like complex or like high quality stuff is I worry, like I don't know if I have the attention span. Like I can really like focus in on stuff for a while, but at the expense of like the stuff around me, because I'll like, you know, you guys have seen that happen in the past already, of like, I mean in Jump King, when, you know, I was like hours after I normally would break for dinner, and still going, right? Like I can get that like level of focus, but the thing is that like, see, it's hard for me to do that like it's harder for me to do like okay, I'm gonna work on this 6 hours and then take a break and then work on it. I feel like it's harder for me to do that on some things, and like maybe like drawing, like I might be a little too impatient for like results. I don't know. I could also just like stop like over analyzing myself and just try drawing more, but you know, that would be the smart thing to do. So it, you know, takes a while to get around to it. I have to really want to do something to get hyper focused on it. Yeah, me too. I don't know. It just has to like, I just have to have like a craving for it. Like I can't really describe it. It's just that like my soul craves certain experiences at certain times. That's honestly like a large part of why if you look at like my game schedule over these past year and a half, you know, it's largely a result of me like playing according to my whims and what I feel like playing at the given time. But it's like part of it is like, yeah, I'm like consciously thinking, oh, that looks like an interesting game, I want to play that, I want to play this. But like, you know, a lot of times when I'm just like thinking of what game to play for like a day or like, you know, whatever, it's to satisfy like a need, like, you know. I don't know if that's how people typically go about thinking about playing games, or if they're more just like, okay, like this is the game I'm playing, I'm gonna play it until I'm done, and then I move on to something else. But like for me, it's like I'll get like cravings, you know, like you know how some like once in a while you get hit with a craving for like steak or something you haven't had that you really like, and that'll happen with me in like Dead Cells, or you know, something that like I haven't had in a long time, and I like the experience of, I want to go back and have a taste of that again, you know. I like doing that. I think that might also be as a like partially a result of like my shoddy memory like makes me want to experience it again, so I can refresh it in my mind. Sorry, I can't stay for long. I have to go take a shower. Streams are going still. Better be back. All right. I don't know if we'll still be drawing when you get back. I might switch to a game a little later. I'm thinking like possibly like Project Zomboid even, and trying that out a little bit, because I hear I hear like, you know, you're gonna die a lot, and the early games is gonna be like, I don't know. I'm gonna be doing a full Project Zomboid stream like tomorrow. But we might dip our feet in like tonight, possibly. I don't know. I know there are some people that are actually like looking forward to Project Zomboid, so I'll try not teasing it and actually play it if I'm gonna play it. It is weird how there are people that play one game like Warcraft or stuff. Hey, welcome, Mao. Yeah, like just people that play just like one game, like honestly I can see that, like I feel like I know some people that probably play like only play like Granblue and like maybe like a couple other games that are like really into Granblue. You know, I mean, I know people that play like Granblue and a lot of other games too, but like I feel like there are definitely like people in Granblue that just like there's enough gameplay in Granblue if like grinding is your thing, and that like you can just, I mean, gameplay, you know, if you consider grinding gameplay, but I don't know, the grind lifestyle is for me though. Let's see, what do I want to draw? We can draw Snug. I'm gonna draw Snug. I'm really slow at like manipulating the... Snugs are really easy to draw. See, I made it like very friendly to people with low drawing skills. In that you basically just have to draw like 2 curvy lines that connect and then draw an eye. And honestly, the eye can go like however you feel like, and I mean, you can draw it like as derpy or as like, you know, as fat as you want it to, you know. That's the other fun thing, see. But these are, oh man, no, I'm not ending. I should take that on my playlist, but that would mean I'll have to go and find it and add it when I... Project Zomboid is ridiculous. Once you really master it, you can survive for years in game. Oh yeah. I know there's like, yeah, like Project Zomboid is like really like fully... I mean, the trailer does a good job at like kind of just explaining the kind of idea behind it of like, you're basically always gonna die. It's just how long it's gonna be before you die, and it's, you know, it's a survival game. Like that's fun. That's really fun to me, and like the type of horror that I can actually like engage with without really feeling like as intimidated, you know, because I can engage with horror themes to a degree. I just have been traumatized by like very in-your-face horror when I was like a very little kid, you know. That it bothers me, you know, when in so but like you know, like the kind of like slow horror like zombies and like, you know, I mean there's like a lot of like horror stuff and like undead and whatnot in like D&D and the like, and that's not doesn't scare me, just and like, you know, in fantasy like RPGs and whatnot, right? Like that level of like horror doesn't scare me, but impending doom is fun to you. It's, I don't know, and it's kind of poetic in the sense that it in some ways it mirrors life, you know. I mean, it's trying to mirror life, and I mean, there is a certain impending doom to like everything, but like, not to be doomer about it. I mean, I obviously try to be positive and you know, generally try to uplift the people around me than make people worry, but you know, it's definitely true that I like worry and think about stuff like a lot. Like maybe I'm more like doomer in my head, not like doomer, I don't know. When I was like little when I was like a little girl, I was scared of like weird things, like I don't know. I feel like kids my age like would have the experience where like, you know, they'd be thinking about death and like it'd be confusing, so like, you know, you ask an older family member or something for like guidance or support, you know, and then depending on if you have supportive family or family that'll just laugh at you, it can go well or badly. I've mostly had the latter experience, but I could not possibly dedicate myself to just one game like that. That's why I don't get that good at many games at all. Well, see, that's the thing, like, it's... Granblue is like, this sounds like pretentious as fuck when I say it, but Granblue is like more than just a game, I feel. It's like, it's almost like a combination of a way of life slash like a collection box. like there's so much to collect and like upgrade and like, you know, optimize in that game and keep recent, and there's like a active community, and like the devs are like really active, and like, you know, it's full of like popular VAs, and there's all kinds of stuff going on. So it's practically like a lifestyle, you know. It pretty much is, like, to a degree. Like, you know, like I was definitely like a lot more in the Granblue lifestyle, like at various points. Like I go in and out. Like I'm kind of like on a semi out period that I'm trying to get back into more right now. But like, you know, in previous periods I was like really into Granblue. I was like, you know, I was doing like I would be like playing, you know, all my dailies like every day, and then also like keeping track of like the daily news from like the Granblue news outlets, and like watching the choreogras and the Gram Fest. Like Granblue has its own like convention, you know. Every year there's a Granblue convention, and they have like cosplayers and merchandise, and they give out a shit ton of loot to everybody in game, and it's great. And it's like, it's just like a festival, you know. That's the thing. Like Granblue is like really generous with like giving shit out. So like, even if you're like, honestly, Granblue is like one of the nicest free-to-play games, and also Granblue is one of the nicest free-to-play and like light pay-to-win. In that some games don't reward you for shit, like putting it in. Like occasionally, like FGO will occasionally be like, oh, we'll give you a GSSR, so you'll get like one guaranteed SSR, like, and they'll do that like 2 or 3 times a year, right? If that, like maybe twice a year. But like Granblue will do like, you know, we'll have like regular stuff where not only, well, they call it, there's two main types. There's the good type, and then there's the type that people affectionately call the scamcha, because the good type is there's these thing called subticks, like surprise special draw tickets that cost the equivalent of a 10 roll, and you get a 10 roll plus a ticket that lets you pick from like a list of like all the basic, like all the regular like SSRs, and there's a lot of good stuff in that list. It's not like trash by any means, but like you can like, and they'll do like subticks like, you know, 6 or 7 times a year, and then in addition to like these scamcha every so often, and the scamchas are like very like hit or miss. The problem with scamchas is that the way scamchas work is that they're not as good because the tickets, sorry, I'm going into like a Granblue tangent. The subticks, as they're called, are like, you know, you pick something that you want, so you're getting something guaranteed, so it's more transactional, you know. I am paying for this character or this thing, while a scamcha is like, they'll be like, oh, you'll get a guaranteed SSR from this list, but like there's no like, it's random like which of this list you'll get. So like typically what'll happen is you'll have some from the list and not others, so you'll be like aiming for certain characters. And the thing is that, like, you know, sometimes you'll go for it, sometimes even when like, you know, there's like, even when there's like a decent chance of getting like a dupe that wouldn't be useful, just because, like, you know, it's like a hugely higher chance than like, you know, just average rolling to get like certain characters that are like really chase. So yeah, like, but also, I mean, that's like the light pay to win, but like the free to play part, like they just give out like a lot of free shit like all the time. Like they have the roulettes like 2 or 3 times a year, and like, you know, lots of items and stuff. So if you just like collecting stuff and and just getting free shit every so often and taking part. Like there's some people that are like called tourists that are just like don't really like get into the thick of the competitive part or the really like PvE heavy like late game, and just kind of like, you know, grab free stuff when they're giving it out and then roll when they're giving out free rolls, and then like enjoy your characters and maybe check out their story stuff because that's not gated behind anything usually. Again, yeah, I do tend to go on about things, I guess. Wait. Hold on, hold on. I'm just like drawing without layers or anything, I don't care. The boxes are kind of, or the boxes, the speech bubbles are kind of covering my ears, but angle. Sorry, I'm missing like a lot of chat because I mean I have to spend part of the time focused, so please apologize if I miss some of your messages. Feel free to repeat a message if or point out someone's message if I miss anything major. I won't get mad or anything, but let me scroll up a little bit. Personally, not big on horror in general. I'm not like huge on horror, honestly. Like even the ambient kind. It's just that like around Halloween, I like Halloween around stuff, but typically I like more like upbeat and, you know, not as like dark stuff. I mean, that's why I don't like Binding of Isaac very much, you know. I can't handle the style very well. I like Enter the Gungeon a lot more because it has like the cute without the gross or the evil. Only horror I can handle is Resident Evil. Some may argue RE isn't scary. I think like the newer RE stuff is scary nowadays, right? Like that. I don't know. I wouldn't play like any of the newer RE games, but like I played RE4. When it comes to horror, I prefer tension. When it comes to the few that I played, I'm a big horror fan, but mostly psychological and cosmic horror. Psychological and cosmic horror. Okay, yeah, like H.P. Lovecraft. That's funny because like I actually like, I don't know. I dabble in like cosmic horror at times. I feel like because Pathfinder, like we had like a cosmic horror chapter essentially, where we did stuff related to some of the outer gods in our campaign, or at least, and like my character like is in some ways like connected to Yog-Sothoth, which is like the keeper of time in Pathfinder. You know, the Pathfinder basically has like imported like H.P. Lovecraft's like Outer Gods and stuff. Philosophy of our core of cosmic horror is the sublime. Honestly, like cosmic horror is like interesting. Like it makes me, cause honestly, like I feel like, I don't know. I've experienced some like crazy stuff in my life, and it to the point where like it makes me wonder about like cosmic horror, because like I don't know. It feels a little bit unimaginative in some ways. It's like there's a very specific style to the incomprehensible, like it's like chaotic, but at the same time there's a very particular flavor to like the sort of insanity that is like H.P. Lovecraft or cosmic horror, you know. And it's like, I don't know, it's and I feel like it's based on kind of like a assumption on the universe that like is, I don't know. It's complicated for me to articulate my I'm the biggest fan of those dark and doomer themes. Some of them makes me appreciate life, but that's my interpretation. That's understandable. I feel like I appreciate life enough as it is, that I don't need to go out of my way to inject myself into dark and doomer stuff. I just tend to encounter it at times, you know. I feel like I like stories and stuff that have like dark undertones, or like have kind of like a desolation to it that's kind of, it's hard to describe. It's like a melancholy desolation to it. Have you ever read American Gods? Has anyone ever read American Gods? I actually like Neil Gaiman's art. I like Neil. Well, I mean, writing is art, yeah. But Neil Gaiman's writing, I really like. I used to read a lot more Neil Gaiman back in the day, like American Gods and Nancy Boys, Neverwhere. Yeah, Kugelvertagen. Oh, I will say that I do like cosmic horror flavor, like when it comes to, I do like the flavor when it comes to like, I mean, obviously because I like Ina, and like some of my favorite Fate characters are like Hokusai, you know. Hokusai is one of my favorite Fate characters, and I like her, the octopus and the Eldritch Association, you know. I feel like I might have some connection to that on some spiritual level, whether I like it or not, that I can't really get away from. But I kind of hope that I kind of approach it from the same way that the foreigner from FGO does, where like FGO is interesting. There's the foreigner class, which are like characters that were specifically like touched by the hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah. They drop power from outside human boundaries, so typically like Eldritch stuff, and it's cool because like, you know, they're examples of like where like people that touched that, and instead of like succumbing to it, they like made it their own and kind of, you know, wrapped themselves in it and used it to empower themselves as opposed to drive them insane, which is really cool. That kind of like, I don't know, that I kind of admire that, and I feel like I've been able to clutch at sanity when things feel like they're going to shit around me. I don't know. No, I remember that TV show because of those ads. Kumiko, do you remember the House on the Rock? From American Gods, this sort of circus kind of area? Yeah, the House on the Rock. That's actually is somewhere in like mid like I don't know, not Midwest, but like the middle part of the US, right? Hey, welcome Professional Husky. Neil Gaiman's a bit hit or miss. I didn't like Neverwhere, particularly Ocean at the End of the Lane. I have the Ocean at the End of the Lane. Hold on. Yeah, I have Ocean at the End of the Lane, but I haven't read it yet, actually. I might... It doesn't actually look that long. I could probably knock this out in like a day. I should read this. What do you think of Ocean at the End of the Lane without like spoiling it necessarily? But yeah, I bought Ocean at the End of the Lane. I haven't read it yet. Read it and give us a book report. Well, that would be like spoiling. Yes, they went there in the show, and the people there stated that it's even more magical in person. Why did you downplay it? Why did you downplay it? And Neil was stated, I'm paraphrasing, you wouldn't have believed me. It's so cool. Yeah. I don't know. Like some of these, I understand the draw of why people will go out and see these things in person. Like I know there's a certain like there's something that you can't capture just in pictures alone by going there. Am I gonna do a book club stream? I could do a book club stream. I mean, I honestly like it would be nice if I had reason to read more. I don't know what would be the best thing to read. I mean Ocean at the End of the Lane might be a decent start, if anything, if I were to do something like that. I don't know how much I want to do something like that though at the moment, but I will file it away as a possibility if people are interested, or you know, I mean, I don't want to do it if like no one does it, but like, you know, if there's at least like a couple people and we can have a talk, and even if you didn't read the book, I can like talk about it and like explain it and stuff. I don't know. You can find out how badly I gloss over details or how dumb I am at explaining things if I do that. Ocean is less dark than American Gods, a bit more whimsical. Oh, that's good. It's whimsical. I was actually kind of worried. Like, I was looking at like the cover and I'm like, oh god, is this gonna be like drowning fetish or like, I don't know. I was like worried. But if it's a little more whimsical and not like gonna be like practically horror, then that's a little more comforting. I might be more inclined to read it sooner. You can do a book club easily, yeah. Can I get a show of hands? Like, actually, wait, let me see how many people are here, so. We have 11 people here. Let me do a let's see, if I did a book club, would you participate? Okay, I'm gonna let's throw that out. Me and my friend already do a book club and you incorporate another. I'm gonna need to, like, I don't know, that'd actually be fun. I'll put that on a post-it note so it's like it's a recent idea. I don't know, man. Reading is hard and I work like 76 hours a week. Can't be making commitments. I mean, that's fine. You know, I mean, you can either put maybe or no. I just wanna know how many people are like definite, like, yes, I would definitely do this. Although I'm already feeling like there's enough that like I feel comfortable. Got a lot of maybes, yeah. Okay. Have you consideration for membership stream down the road? Could be. Yeah, if I did that, like, membership, possibly. Depends if the book has a free audiobook version. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Hold on. I don't know. I Google it and I see some entries, so you might be able to find it on audiobook, it seems. Actually, this question's on my mind recently. Do mods still get into member only streams? I assume so. I'm not sure, probably. I wouldn't worry about it, but yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. We'll figure something out. It appears they cannot. We'll figure something out. Don't worry about it. Like, you don't have to worry about... You don't have to worry about it. You're not gonna be forced to pay anything either. Like, it'll be fine. We'll figure it out when that comes. Honestly, like, I don't know how soon I'm gonna be having membership anyway. I feel like I want to wait until like when it's like not in the middle of holidays, so I can have like, I want to have at least one more emote drawing stream, and maybe you request the scab. I'm not sure. Or just ask for a commission of some people. I might. And there's also a couple things I kind of wanted to prepare before, besides that, before doing any sort of membership. When it comes to reading, I can't read in complete silence. Oh yeah, I can read in like any environment really if I'm interested in the book enough. It is a power. It is like, you know, I wouldn't recommend anyone do this now or ever, but I used to walk around a lot while reading. And I never like ran into anything or really tripped, which is any more than usual, that is. Which I think surprised people. But I'm pretty good at like keeping track of like exactly two things, which is like the story and my spatial awareness. You know? So like I'll be engrossed in the story, but I'll also like have another thread. It's kind of like dual processor. Like the second processor is just scanning everything around me, and then we'll like, you know, whoop, you're at a curb, you know. Oh yeah, Kumiko ASMR book reading stream. Oh man. You know, there might be like a book or like maybe some short stories that would be that I could consider doing like ASMR reading. I don't know. I know some people like listening to my voice, so I could consider doing like reading content. No rush, I just suggested because it'd be something so specific to the subject, a more narrow chat could be helpful in having a book discussion. I don't know, I feel like, oh, thank you, oh man, my thing worked, but thank you, Matthew, for the $10, premium dual-core rat processor. I'll put that towards the rat processor fund. Read My Immortal for Halloween. I feel like that's been done so many times though, hasn't it? Like that's just like the thing, you know? That's just like, oh, that's the funny thing to do, you know? That's like the token funny thing almost. Like, if you want to be edgy and funny, like read My Immortal, like, I don't know. Yeah, I was supposed to have super chat notifications in more places, but I think it... Hold on. Let me check and make sure it's on the other screen too. Yeah, it's on here. Oh, you know what? We didn't get the super chat notification streams back in Jump King because I haven't added the stream elements to all of my scenes. I've added it to most of them, but I think I didn't add it to the Jump King stream. If you guys are wondering why you didn't get like a pop-up for the people that were super chatting during the Jump King stream, I think Jump King is one of the games that I hadn't added that stream element to yet. So sorry about that, but like honestly, like I was more worried about that alert so that I don't miss any, and I haven't really missed any like in any like amount of time really, I feel. So I really do appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to finally having everything straightened out with YouTube so that I can get paid, but yeah. You know what, let me close this. It's been up, and wow, 15 votes. And poll. %. Oh, 16. That's a few people. That's honestly like enough. Like honestly, I don't know if I would close it. Like I know that having a more narrow audience would be conducive to book club discussion, but I feel like as long as we don't have anyone that's like excessively rowdy and trying to like command the floor when they haven't read the book, like we'd be fine. Like, and that like we'll probably go off on tangents while we're that you know people will be able to appreciate, and you know. Five yes votes, not bad with a sample size n equals 16. Yeah, that's true. and that's pretty good for like, you know, would you read a book? Like that's huge. Like I consider that. Oh man, it's funny that the sad music popped on while I'm saying something like sentimental, but like I was gonna say that's like huge to me. Like the idea of like that people would like read a book with me, or you know, because I feel like that's a lot of like real estate on your life. You know, and I realize like, you know, not everyone, I mean, yeah, you recommend stuff to people, right? But like not everyone has time, and you usually accept that. But like, you know, I realize that if I tell someone something and they check it out, I'm usually like really appreciative, you know, like I feel like it's almost like doing a favor to me if I like recommend them something. If I recommend someone something and they're like, oh yeah, I checked that out, it's like, it's basically like they did a favor to me, because like I you know, because I liked this thing, I recommended it to them, and you know, and they did the favor of listening to my recommendation and trying the thing, and they liked it. And so basically the recommendation like fully paid off in that it got what it intended in the first place, of me getting the person into it and liking it and having it change their life and stuff, you know. Like I feel like that's like huge. Like with a life of like such as mine that revolves a lot around like media, you know, that like introducing other people to media that you like is like I feel like a big act, you know. Does that make sense? The resources are provided me more likely to get around to reading. I don't know if legally I would be able to provide like, you know, just like free, like, you know, that's just basically like giving out books. You know, there's copyright, and I do respect Neil Gaiman, and you know, I don't want to just be like, hey, I'm gonna hand out your book, but there should be ways to get your hands on it. I mean, free audiobooks I think exist out there, and there might be free ways to read it even so. Hey everybody, I'm new here. Hey, welcome Kane. What book are we reading? We're not reading any book yet. We're just kind of talking about the possibility of a book club at some point. If I were to ever do like, if I were to ever to want to like get back into reading a little bit. And the book that we were looking at is Ocean at the End of the Lane. It's a Neil Gaiman book. It doesn't seem super long, like it's how many pages? 178 pages, and the text is not like, it's not like super small or anything. So I feel like it would take, I would estimate maybe like I don't know, my estimates could be wildly off, like 4 hours for me or so, maybe. Actually, it might take longer than that. I don't know how fast I read, and it's not always a matter of how fast I read, because I can read pretty fast, but like reading while also digesting and also like appreciating, you know. I get that. It's like you generally shared a thing, not just an object, but shared time. Yeah, you shared an object, you shared time, and you shared in like a shared experience, like you know. I mean, think about like a lot of how you get along with people and find people that you like is like you tend to be based on like shared experiences, right? Like you like the same things I like, or you're into the same skill set, you know. Like there, it's typically because of some kind of like shared really is a big thing when someone takes a recommendation from you. It's the consequence of fundamental attribution bias. We have a tendency psychologically to assign less value to others in general. Yeah, that is true. Like, I think, like, you know, a lot of people will be like, not necessarily like just blowing off people's recommendations, but like, you know, you can't really control how much recommendations you get from the outside at times, depending on how much you just like socialize with people. Yeah, you can't really control that much, and like sometimes, wait, public domain book of the month come. I don't know if I want to go that far, but like, I don't know. Well, this month we'll examine the origin of isekai with a true story. I don't know, like, I don't know what book I would want to read besides like Ocean at the End of the Lane. That just came up because someone mentioned it, and I happen to have it on my shelf like right behind me that I haven't read yet. I also have Smoke and Mirrors. That's an interesting one that might be cool to might be a good like introduction, because we don't have to necessarily read all of Smoke and Mirrors. Smoke and Mirrors is like a collection of short stories by Neil Gaiman, and there's some pretty cool stories in there and pretty like weird stuff. I take recommendations based on what it is and a few other conditions based on that. I think people will be able to get their hands on it one way or another if people are resourceful enough. I don't know. Like, I understand like accessibility, but at the same time, like, you know, if it prevents me from doing all the stuff I want to do, then yeah. I'm gonna try not to, like, you know, tell everyone to go out and buy $1,000 books or anything, but you have to plumb the depths to get the lost tome of this novel that we'll be reading next week. It just happens to be buried in the rainforests. I kind of got distracted by drawing again. I'm supposed to be drawing. I've only drawn one good. Well, I mean, I guess like maybe two. I need to draw a little more. I could save this Napster book, but I don't know. I kind of like this pumpkin. This pumpkin's like pretty good in my opinion. Let's see. What else can I draw? Let's draw a bat. I can't draw a bat. We're gonna say this is a moth, not a bat. No, those are zoom lines. That means a zoom in. This turned more into a Zatsudan with a few drawings on the stream as opposed to a draw stream. Shut up! It's a draw stream. I'm drawing. What do you want from me? Like, it's not a Zatsudan with a few drawings on the screen. It's a draw stream where I'm not drawing every second. Damn it. Silent drawing time, now Kumiko, hands on the paper. But if I have my hands on the paper, I can't draw because, like, nothing in the drawing process involves paper right now. I could try drawing and talking at the same time. I mean, I could, but like, I don't, like, it's kind of hard for me. And I'm just like, I don't know what I want to draw, honestly. Drawing requires like enough of my focus that like, let me see. I'm trying to think what else is Halloween enough. I can't say that I didn't expect you to say something like that. Okay, Joseph Joestar. Whatever. Why don't you just start predicting my lines then? Draw a hot dog? I can draw a hot dog. Watch, I'll draw like a good hot dog. Wait, this is starting to look like kind of lewd, maybe? I'm not sure. No, it's fine, it's fine. Like that? Who needs layers? We don't work with layers here. Layers are for tryhards. Pretty good, dog. Thank you. It's not exactly Halloween, but how would you make this more Halloween? Oh, I know. What if it had like that purple ah shit. No, I mean, what if we put like that like purple ketchup on it? That is a really good hot dog though. Is it? Hold on a second. Put mayo on it? Now that's terrifying. That's a little too terrifying for me, I don't know. I think we did some drawing. I don't know. Are you disappointed, Muns? Because I feel like Muns is one of the people that was like most looking forward to my drawing. I've done some stuff. Purple ketchup is pretty spooky, right? Like, that's what I figure. What? Wait, I'm trying to think of something like. Oh shit, that's like huge. Why is it? Wait. Wait. Wait, it's kind of like, hold on. I'll bet any amount of money that if Rambling Kumiko becomes an emo, it'll end up being used almost exclusively for Rat Bully. I agree. Oh no. I guess I could turn into an emote, couldn't it? I mean, the text boxes would look distinct enough, I think. It is a good template for an emote. Like I might redraw it, but like that's probably a good one. I'll put that into consideration. There's a few that I definitely want. Wait. Wait. This is a really janky picture of Sawako, but I kind of purposely made it a little janky. Where is Malding Rat? If you want Malding Rat, you gotta look back at my Jump King stuff. I would use Gangi Mari Kumiko as often as I could get away with. I want to also have like a staring emote, kind of like Tenma's. Like the Gangi Mari one is like good, but like I feel like I want one that's more kind of like a judging stare. That's just kind of like a. Like something like that sort of face. I don't know. I need to look at other emotes. Wait, was Suako's hat just a Pizza Hut this whole time? Yes, didn't you know? Swirly eyes rat, yes. How would I do swirly eyes rat? That looks kind of scary. Considering how to opt pizza, I'll try drawing some of your emote ideas. Feel free. Holy, I only just noticed your huge ears today. Really? They're pretty big. I mean, it's because I'm a Dumbo rat. Dumbo rats have bigger ears than regular brown rats. Dumbo rats are kind of like a variation of regular Radicus norvegicus. That have their ears more to the sides of the head and have their ears bigger. Rat facts, yeah. But thanks to my what? Wait, what? Wait, what's the opposite of a birth defect? Like, one of my birth specialties? Rax, if you will. Unbirth defect. No, that's a different thing altogether. What are you talking about? No, but thanks to the my special skill of being able to wear to do the double ear hat. Evolutionary, yeah, one of my evolutionary advantages is that I can wear cute animal ear hats and get away with it, even though I am normal rats wouldn't be able to get away with that as easily because the ears would overlap, right? But sorry, I feel like I brag about that a lot sometimes. I mean, that's better than being like overly self-conscious that my ears are weird or big or in a weird position, right? How many rat humans did you evolve from to get those ears, Kumiko? It's a complicated story. It doesn't fully have to do with evolution. I mean, what if I'm actually the result of like a human rat fusion? No. No, I don't wanna introduce that into my possible lore. I want the lore drop. No, that'd be kind of weird. I suppose a defect isn't essentially a negative, it's more of a deviation. Crossbreed a rat and human. Well, I mean, like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I might be like overly analyzing it, but like, you know, just looking at like, you know, animal girl VTubers, you know, like the typical convention is that you don't talk about like the human aspect of them, right? As much necessarily, you know? Like when people say like, oh, what is Corone? Like Corone is a dog and Corone is, you know, a Charles, wait, oh man. Shit, what is it? I'm blanking on the name. It's not Charlton Heston. What's Corone breed? Oh, Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. That's shit. That's why I forgot the name. Yeah. Imagine meeting a cute rat girl and wondering where she came from instead of hanging out with new rat friends. Sake, my head couldn't be me. I mean, I don't know. You might. I don't blame people for wondering where I come from. I'll wonder at some point. My mind wanders a lot. I silently headcanon anything. Yeah, like. If you look at descriptions, you know, like what is Corone? It just says like dog or Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. Like, it's not like. You know, like, I mean, but there's still obviously like the human aspect to it, right? And I feel like that's like something that's kind of like one of the glossed over points that kind of falls away under scrutiny when you start like, I don't know. Like, you know, I see a doctor, I don't see a vet. Like, you know, when you start like getting to like the nitty gritty of those sorts of details, like, and you start over analyzing it, and then, you know, that's how you destroy fantasy. I like the older Hololive canon. Corone, a dog who lives in a bakery. Okayu, literally a cat. Yes. Are you talking about how the older Hololive canon was just very simple? Or are you talking about... Or are you saying that Corone and Okayu have new lore? Are you talking about the Hololive alternative stuff? So my main question is, if you breed with a human, will your child have human ears or rat ears? I don't know. Oh man, I thought of a couple ways to respond to that, and not all of them were in character for me. It's not a dog who's a girl, but a girl who is a dog. The dog part in the fantasy is focused on the girl in reality part. The dog part in the fantasy is focused, not the girl in reality part. But I feel like the girl part is focused on to a degree. Like, it's the combination that where things come alive. To be fair, there aren't a lot of explanations other than magic or horrible unethical genetic experimentation, or just that, you know, you're assuming like a fantasy world where things are like that, you know. I am the Lord of Time and Space, and I have been reborn to mauled playing roguelites. That's how like seems like at times, right? You like have like the people with the huge grandiose lore, and I feel like I could if I really wanted to, like the problem is that like I kind of went like basically just with my life without too much like changes in when it comes to my lore, you know. I could have made it a little bit more fancy, I suppose. There's actually some stuff that I do want to like introduce, and I still have plans related to my lore that I will introduce to you guys in like, I don't know, the near to mid future. I'll place a fantasy world and then the magic counter. I guess you have to spell it like that. Yes, you have to in order to make it legally distinct from Magic the Gathering. That ever since Wizard copyrighted the word magic. Contrast is pretty funny when you think about it. That adds to it for sure. I've argued it's the part that doesn't make complete sense. The fun speculation, that's the focus. Mostly, and what is not real, what's kind of real. Yeah, I mean, that's also part of the fun of like VTubers, is that I feel like is that the kayfabe is like very, very light to glossed over at times, like, and it can be played with and discarded at one's leisure, really, except in maybe a few cases. But you know, I mean, that's definitely different depending on a VTuber's circumstances. Like, I don't foresee like the official Sonic the Hedgehog VTuber suddenly just being like, let me light a cigarette, fuck, you know, or something. I don't know, or doing some kind of like just dropping character, or you know, like the corporate VTubers obviously have like more of an image to uphold and not to draw aspect to the real. Like the corporate ones have like more incentive to avoid the real, I think, because that puts distance. Yeah, I hope people enjoyed the drawing. We got some drawing. I'm just like considering now if I want to like spend some time like playing a game. Like if I wanted to play Project Zomboid, I don't know. Hold on a second. Sonic is a beta male. I'm not sure what Sonic is, honestly. I didn't like the Sonic the Hedgehog comics when I was younger. Do it. We got people that are interested in seeing Project Zomboid, I think. Sonic is a hedgehog. Yeah, and like, why are hedgehogs fast in the first place? I don't even understand. I think Sonic is just an anomaly. Does Sonic have like a non, like it's kind of the same issue as My Hero Academia? Like, did they name Sonic first because he was fast, or like was he named yeah, or did they name Sonic and then he became fast? Sonic takes amphetamines. That would explain some things, wouldn't it? I have to set up Project Zomboid though, that's the only thing. I don't think it would take long to set up though. Hold on, let me... Let me, let's see. Alright, I made sure to save it. It was probably a good idea to back it up anyway. Considering that he was originally named Mr. Needlemouse, the name probably came after. No, are you fucking with me? You're fucking with me, aren't you? Almost as bad as Rockman being called Rainbow Battle Kid. Gotta get some sleep, it was nice to listen. Okay, thank you for hanging out, Derpy Duck. Hope you sleep well. Yeah, we're probably gonna, I don't know. We might poke into Project Zomboid a little bit. Really? Mr. Needlemouse is real? Really? Hey, welcome Jay, and take care Jay. Yeah, I think we'll do a little bit of Project Zomboid. Hopefully it's not weird about stuff. It'll just be a minute. Hold on, I gotta see this. This is a little different. Like, this is the name given to prototypes. I'm talking about, like, what was, like, when Sonic was growing up, like, what his parents named him. Like, Sonic had a human girlfriend at some time? Really? For the best experience while playing on multiplayer, you're strongly advised to play on whitelisted servers or with your friends in co-op. Please be understanding while we improve. Okay. Borderless windowed. Okay. Let's see. I'm probably gonna take a minute to... Let's see. The music in Project Zomboid pretty cool so far, the title music. Alright, sorry if people are disappointed, but we are done with the drawing segment of the stream, I think. I hope people enjoyed drawing. I did. I'm probably gonna turn that pumpkin at least into an asset. I'm sure you'll see that around. Like, I'll put that up, and I'll put that up next time. I'm the people. You're not the only person, I'm sure. Like, whatchamacallit? And besides, I don't know. We'll have more drawing soon because I do want to do more emote drawing and have a dedicated like emote drawing stream. This was more just kind of for fun, hanging out and drawing for a little while, and maybe drawing a couple assets, which we did. I can use a couple of those, and we drew, and we happened to. It was productive because I drew the pumpkin, a couple other things, and we drew a couple of good like emote templates that will probably come into play. The Rambly Kumiko that you guys can use to bully me. My favorite stream topics are getting sidelined. Oh no, are you wait, what? Sorry, I'm like confused now. Nah, Zomboid doesn't give you salt and goes beyond and gives you full-on MSG. I like MSG, honestly. People give MSG a bad rap. It's not as bad as people make it out to be. Did the music just stop altogether? Oh no, there it goes. Somehow Doctor Who, maybe I'm late to this, it just sort of threw me for a loop. What is it? I'm gonna... Let's see. Hold on, BRB, let's see. I'll just put a BRB here. Okay, I'll be right back. Maybe I'm late to this, or threw me for a loop. The new regeneration was spoiled. They're bringing back David Tennant. Wait, what? Seriously? I mean, I like David Tennant, but I'm conflicted. I mean, they've been doing like... They've been doing Doctor Who kind of dirty anyway, but lately, but... I don't know. Things have been weird. I haven't been following it like deeply, but I've heard some other people talk about it. Sorry, I got a giant BRB in front of my face. I'm gonna BRB because I'm just gonna get stuck talking some more, but I'll be back in like 5 minutes. 1 second. Hey, I'm back. Oh, hey, welcome Luminous, popping in before bed. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you! I appreciate it. Hope you sleep well if you're still around, but if not, well, I still hope you sleep well, but... But hey, yeah, I'm back. We're gonna just take a sampling of Project Zomboid a little bit. I'm actually gonna have like a full Project Zomboid stream like tomorrow, I think. I was actually like writing out my schedule, and I've started making the thumbnails. I haven't finished, and I might try to focus on that after the stream. But Project Zomboid is probably gonna be Monday night, Potionomics Tuesday night, Yu-Gi-Oh! Wednesday. Thursday is probably gonna be Jump King or something else, and then Friday we'll have the normal Strive stream. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to stream it all during the afternoon this week, but there will be streams at 11 each night all week. I don't know about Friday night. Friday night is more up in the air because I typically try to keep my Friday open, but if I don't have other stuff going on, then I might just stream on Friday as well. Wild Rattata appeared. I hope I'm like a little bit cooler than a Rattata. I know, alright, Rattatas are okay, but like they're also like the fucking they're Rattatas, come on. Hold on a second. Eradicate. Raticates at least can get like Super Fang. Super Fang's pretty strong. Or and then there's the what is it? The what is it called? The Fear Rattata? The Endure... I forget how... They learn Hyper Fang real fast. Yeah, Hyper Fang is really strong early on. No, I think Rattata is like totally respectable. But like... It's kind of full of myself. It's more like I see Rattata as like an R, while like I want to be like an SSR. If this was gacha. Hold on, let's turn the music off. Alright, now we got the Project Zomboid music back on. I should take a look at these. When enabled, the system cursor is hidden and the game renders its own cursor. I actually like that I can... Render the UI into an off-screen image at a lower frame rate than the rest of the game to improve performance. Weird. There's a lot of stuff in here. Accessibility. Automatically drink water when thirsty. Leave key in ignition. I like that these are options. I don't know if I should put automatically drink water when thirsty. That seems like... We'll just leave it on stuff for it. And this can use controller. I wonder how that is. Well, let's try out the tutorial. Wait. I feel like I remember this tutorial. I feel like I've watched somebody do the tutorial. Maybe I should just throw myself into it. Nah, let's go with the tutorial. Well, part of me is like, oh, I should save the tutorial for the actual Project Zomboid stream, but whatever, we're going off the rails anyway. These are the end times. Game's a little loud, hold on. I need that automatic drinking option for myself in real life. I am a dehydrating garbage can. No, I feel you. I try to hydrate as best I can, and I do. Honestly, streaming I feel like has helped me do a lot better at hydrating. Cause I like more. I'll you know, prepare drinks in advance for like the time period. And I'll try to regularly drink, and I have a lot of drinks right now. Welcome to Project Zomboid. Soon you'll die horribly. No one will mourn you, and you will be swiftly forgotten. Everything will have been for nothing. So let's make sure you go out fighting. Well, okay. Press space to continue. That's happy. First things first, you can zoom with your mouse wheel or the... Let's get a bird's eye view at the lonely place you're about to die. Okay. Wow, these characters, they look quality. I guess this is a 2013 game, huh? Look at your character. Click the flashing heart. Health status. Scratches, bite, bleeding, all listed for your convenience. Also here you can manage and treat your wounds. Wow. Jane Doe. You don't know a good panel? Yes, the skills panel. Awesome, it would be such a shame to lose you. I'll show you different points and various survival skills. In-game activity build up skill points, level you up. Learning speeds can be increased by reading books or watching certain TV shows. Okay, reading books. Ultimately, your brain will become a cold, dead sludge, but in the meantime, why not learn carpentry? Time to take off those training wheels, lady. Let's exchange, clicking across the one. Next side. Favorite character found. It's looking at stuff. Woo. Hold down the right mouse button and move the mouse. You'll turn to face any angle. Plot twist. You can only see in the direction you're facing. Swift and unexpected death can come from behind, whether from the undead horse or your fellow man. Interesting. Let's go to some blood pumping before it congeals and move around with the WASD. Why not walk into the adjacent room? It's definitely safe. I don't think that's true. So you told you it was safe? Now let's strafe. Hold the right mouse button, we'll let you look around while walking. This will help you line up attacks. Strafe further in the room while holding the right mouse button and moving the WASD. That person alert, you're gonna have to do some looting if you want to survive and head back to the mark counter in the kitchen and we'll learn to steal. Starvation can be delayed by looting food from the homes of recently deceased. Move your mouth on the loot panel and expand it. A dead mouse. To pick it up, let's double click. You should probably pick up the empty bottle too. Dying of thirst is horrid. Double click the empty bottle. See those moodles to the right? Looks like someone's got a rumbly tummy. Time to eat. Right click on the dead mouse in your inventory to see interaction. Eat the dead mouse. Oh boy. Yum. I should feel horrified. That's better. Apart from the nausea, to learn about what each moodle means, move your cursor. Moodle, huh? Peckish, could do with a bite to eat. Queasy, take things easy. Snakes seem to like mice, it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, but the thing is, if you just like bite a dead mouse that... Well, I mean, I guess Snake did it, right? Hey, good night, Matthew. Thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Damn, that was 2 minutes ago. Sorry, I hope I didn't miss you, but if you catch you in the VOD, hey, welcome back. Or I guess, bye, take care. Have a good night. I'll be up in 4 hours straight. I'll be like, okay. Even if the drawing stream is over, it's still a drawing stream on my end. Well, there you go. You can carry on the spirit of the drawing stream. It's not bad as long as it's not decomposing. Oh hey, better fill up your bottle before the water supply is cut up. Right-clicking the items in the world, bring up interaction. Move next to this thing and right-click it to fill the bottle. Automatically drink from water that's carried in your main inventory. Let's see what's in the other cupboard. Open that awesome loot panel again. You can look in nearby containers by walking close to them with the loot panel open. Every container within reach can be opened with a left click on the flashing... Open with a left click on the flashing container icon. Immediately left, there's a weapon hidden for you. Look through the surrounding containers to find a weapon. Well, it's near enough a weapon. Right-click the firing pan. Equip primary. Use it on dead meat. Okay. Oh my, is it getting hot in here? Let's pop open the window and get some fresh air while your lungs are still open. Walk to the flashing window behind you. Oh no. A zombie in a hat. Let's get out of here. Let's get out there. Pressing E will interact objects in front of you. Most lonely. Do I want to go outside? Let's go. Climb out the window and meet that corpse back to death. Holding you to climb through the window. That was incorrect. Do not break with the cycle. To open or close the window, you tap E. To climb through, you hold E. Tap E to reopen the window before we consider termination. Damn. Let's go. Hold E to climb through the window. Hey, welcome, Drazil. She hasn't seen us. Holding the right mouse button will ready your weapon for an attack. An isometric cursor is shown to help gauge your angle of approach. Hold the right mouse button. Gotcha. Take that, Mom. You can also press space to shove her, but right now we need to go for the head. Isometric cursor is vital to this. Press space to continue. Isometric cursor shows your mouse position relation to the floor. Line yourself up using the right mouse button. Use a circle at the bottom of the isometric target the head. Bash with the left mouse button when you're in place. Frying pan broke. Your mother's skull was really thick. Let's roll the hunting knife we planted in her back earlier. Okay. Planted in her back earlier. Loot and equip the hunting knife. Okay, hear that? There's more. Move up the gate and the tall fence. Press E to open the gate or click on it with the left mouse button when you're close. Vegetative Shambler in the vegetable garden, but he's got enough brain function to see you. If you sneak, you'll make less noise and be less physical. Press C to toggle crouch. Well, it's like you're invisible. I mean, we maxed out your skills here. But that is impressive. If you sneak close to a wall, fence, or vehicle, you can crouch lower and reduce your visibility even more. Sneak around the corner to the low gate in the fence. So silent and so deadly, like a doomed ninja. Stay crouched and open the gate with E, or click it with the left mouse. Some special forces. Strafe close behind him with a knife. Your arm will raise to show you're in place for a stealth attack. Strafe by holding right mouse button. Attack with left click. Oh, you did it. No more daddy issues. I'll take his bag and put it on. Make sure you're standing over the corpse and right-click the large backpack in the loot panel to show interaction option. You wanted this large backpack for years and now it's yours. Let's see what's inside. Find the flashing large backpack under the side of inventory. Load a shotgun is some managed. We always do our best for you. Equip it in both hands. Oh, it's taking a minute. The window in Dad's shed just broke, right on time. Vault the fence, let's check it out. Running at the fence will make you jump over it automatically. Run using left shift and WASD towards the fence. Whoa! You can jump over that whole fence as well. That was a prepper, but he didn't prepare for you, did he? Let's take his gear. Ignore the glass shards. Climb through the broken window by standing next to it and holding E. Oh shit. I'm holding E. There you go. Oh no, your hands are bleeding. The broken glass in the window shredded them. Who saw that coming? Open the health panel by pressing H. Bandages from the backpack will help. Right-click the red text recording the hurry left hand and apply a bandage. Let's check outside in case there's more moldering flesh automaton. Move to the curtain window. Curtains stop you seeing out, but they also stop the horde seeing in. Open the curtain is probably safe. Right mouse button to interact or hold left shift. 2 of them, 3 if you count your sister on the floor there. Better get some improved protection from their nails and teeth. Let's face the container. Bigger clothing and headwear help protect from bite and scratches. Put on what you think is best for our final encounter. Once you're ready, head out. Rock shirt. I want to wear the hoodie. Oh, that sounds like it could be cute. Overalls? Let's put on the hunting vest. Is that everything? Alright, remember you can sneak to make less noise. 3, let's see to crouch. Move up to the wire. You have high enough skills and aren't exhausted. Tall fence can be climbed. You have those skills. Press E to climb over the wire fence. It's authentic. Time to make some noise. Ready the shotgun. Aim at the running net. Here they come. Green outline shows a good chance of connecting with the target. Press the get left mouse button to fire while you're aiming with the right mouse button. They're all dead. So sad. Never mind. You'll soon all be back together. Every zombie in the forest heard the shotgun, and they're coming for you. Press E to climb back over the wire fence and escape. They're getting closer. You know how to run, but here's how to sprint. Sprint to the marker by the outhouse, now. And left alt to toggle sprint. That's a bite. If you ever get a zombie bite or fear one is imminent, then press Q and you'll swallow the antidote. Press Q to take the antidote. Only kidding. All hope is gone. There is no antidote. Have fun. Oh, thanks. Hey, I'm over here. Hey, that's... You just made me... That's not nice. Oh shit, let's go. This way? No, this way. Open the door. Get... Oh shit. Oh shit. No, I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Well, goodbye. You died. For further help in the main menu. In real life, I wouldn't be confused over what's the door and how to. It's a little janky, but further help the main game. Press F1 to open the survival mode. Return to the main menu and survive the Nox event for real. You killed game mode tutorial. We're good, no slander. And thus the game teaches you to never trust raccoon. Never trust. We're good, no slander. I like that you're just like, yep, that's about right. That's pretty funny though. I appreciate it. I have definitely watched somebody do the opening to Project Zomboid like in the past. It might have been Pippa actually. I remember she played Project Zomboid. I don't remember. But yeah, let's see. Solo. Playstyle. Stealth focus, short lifespan, combat best avoided. Survivor. Powerful combat, longer lifespan. A challenging playstyle based on PZ's previous survival mode. Builder. Construction, exploration, and farming focus. More relaxed experience. Custom sandbox. Challenges. A really CDDA. You get out of the shower and fall badly. You're blindly drunk and have a nasty cold. On top of all this, the house is on fire. Today's definitely not your day. A challenge inspired by a really bad day from the awesome, wonderful, must play Cataclysm Dark Days. Winter is coming. A lot of options. Are you familiar with Project Zomboid and Racklin? Who all's familiar with this game and who all is it new for? Because we might have some fun with this. I guess we'll just try Apocalypse. Okay. So all Kentucky. Muldraw. Muldraw is a small town area known as Knox Country, the dead center of the state of Kentucky. Grew as an army town, but now welcome folks with all walks of life, some communities to the bigger towns nearby. It's a military family. Okay. Small place filled with good people, not to mention Spiffle's finest chicken and biscuits side of Kentucky. Sure, not much happens here, but that doesn't mean Muldraw life is dull. I'm new to it. I'm invested because of the raccoon, genuinely. That's totally fair. Oh boy, look at this. This feels a little bit like RimWorld to me. Points to spend. Ah, so it's like a point system. So we can pick what we used to be and... Burger flipper. Well, I have burger flipped. Description. Available traits. Speed deepen. Oh man, look at all these. There's like... Costs -1, -2. Major skills. Strength, fitness. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, didn't Vesper play this? Yeah, Vesper was playing a bunch of this, yeah. Vesper was playing this a bunch. Hey, welcome, L. Welcome, welcome. Man, I don't know what to pick. Let's make somebody interesting. Let us make. Hey, welcome, Canon Gaming. Let's make an engineer. We have -4 to spend. Very underweight, unfit, obese, thin skin, illiterate, underweight. Well, look at all those points you get, though. That just reminds me of, like, you know, the min-maxer, like, playing in White Wolf, because there's like a trait buy system, and you can basically do this, like, load up on. Unlucky. What could go wrong where you often does? Let's make them a smoker. That's a let's see. Drives very slow. Ungor gets panicked when outdoors. Gets panicked when indoors. I feel like if you're gonna be in the apocalypse, like, might as well. More likely to be spotted by zombies. Decreased container inventory capacity. Disorganized. I don't want to make, like, myself. I want to make somebody else. Like, somebody that's distinctly not myself. So, don't take this as me trying to make myself or anything. Sleepyhead. Smoker. High thirst. Less effective with that. Let's say high thirst. Sleepyhead smoker with high thirst. I'm making fun of you guys. No, not at all. Not in the least. Look at all these. We're making an engineer that's... I'm trying to imagine the sort of person that this would be. Herbalist? Oh boy, an herbalist. I'm not making me. Cook. +2 cooking. How about we'll add some seemingly contradictory traits like smoker and runner. We'll say they're a light eater. Speed demon. Heck yeah. What else do we want to add? Yes, panicked when indoors. More likely to be spotted by decreased container inventory. Let's say they're let's say they're a slow reader. A smoker who runs to prove that their lungs are fine, right? That's the... Hold on. Let's make them a slow learner. But... let's just make them strong. Or no, let's make athletic. We'll say they have a weak stomach, but they're a light eater. See, it kind of balances out. Alright, so this... There, we've made someone with high thirst, slow learner, sleepy head smoker, weak stomach, slow reader. But like their speed demon. I can see this person. Forename Jack Span. To be fair, a lot of these are calling me out. Oh really? Who, they're just like me. Wow, they're just like you. Wow, really? That was completely unintentional. Wait. Forename Jack Span. Well, I guess we'll just name this... Okay. Yeah, I'm a smoker with a weak stomach. I read slow, but I don't need to eat a lot, and I go to the gym. Wow, that's kind of is it... Wait, the light's just... Oh, that might be hold on a second. I need to make it bright, because... Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I want to spend a bunch of time. It's a funny coincidence. Here, we'll make it I'm not gonna try to divine your hairstyle and other stuff down to that. I'll just pick something that looks... No, wait. Oh man. Picard. That's fine, just fanfic me. Recede. This kind of looks like the Vegeta hair. Look at that huge widow's peak. I like the huge widow's peak. Beard tight, pointy chin. Now you kind of look like that one dude that from, I forget, okay. Wait. Oh man, this brings back memories. This brings back memories because I don't do this that much anymore, but like I used to be a fan of wearing like long sleeves underneath short sleeves and have like the long sleeve coming out underneath. I don't know if that's weird to some people, but you did that too, yeah. I think it's cool, and now that I remember that it's a thing, I'll probably do it again sometime. But like I kind of just forgot that you could do that. Honestly, until just now. Like I just kind of forgot because I haven't really been, I don't know, because I'm lazy, I just wear hoodies, you know, all the time. But like cause you know, like the long sleeve underneath the short sleeve looks good, like for if you want like comfort and a little bit of layers but not too bulky, and something looks nice when going outside or hanging out, or you know, really oversized shirts and long sleeves underneath, yeah. What about short sleeves under long sleeves? I mean, short sleeves under long sleeves, that's just like, that's just wearing layers, right? Like, I don't know. I think that's fine, but like, it doesn't really like change the visual, like, outside, I think, unlike, I don't know, wearing short sleeve underneath like a hoodie, like, can be good, because like if you have something on the shirt, you know, and your hoodie is like unzipped a little bit, you can have the thing on the shirt kind of show through, but still have like the hoodie. That's why I like zip up hoodies, because I like shirts that have stuff on them, and yeah. How about going commando? Going commando. I might leave that to your imagination, or just like think about. I need to think about some. I actually have some. That reminds me, I have some skebs that I need to share soon. We're getting close to Halloween, and I'm also kind of like waiting on something that should else. You also get up to dream shenanigans. Anyway, let's. Okay. There we go. Here's Racklad. How close did I get it? Note that I wasn't trying, like I wasn't trying to use my like mystical soothsaying powers to get it exactly like I did with the trait description, you know. Of course. You do run around in your underwear and you're hard to catch. We're gonna say shoes. How's that? Is that good? You want the long socks? Hold on. It's too bad you can't have sandals. Sandals with like socks. It's like a sin, but it's perfect. Kumiko, my body. Oh no, did I mess it up? Is it indecent? Should I I mean, you said like is it bad? I mean, I don't want to offend. I mean, I don't think I'm offending you, but I think I'm taking things too seriously suddenly. I'm just naked. Well, you just said you'd run around in your underwear and you're hard to catch, so you're shy. Oh, okay. Well, you run around in your underwear, but maybe not right now. Not naked enough. Oh my. Bad man going in the complete opposite direction. Okay, well, we'll make you still run around in your underwear, but I kind of want to rename this Florida Man. During the summer, that's accurate. Oh man, I was supposed to not make it too close, but okay, let's get into it. We're probably gonna die really quickly. There's no hope of survival. This is how you died. Okay. I like that. Okay. Running generates sound. Okay. Okay. Peeping Toms. One of those common mistakes is leave the curtains up. Bringing drapes closures invites wandering zombies on your guarding path, straight to your brainstem. Hey, welcome, Pack Vim. You caught us just getting in here. Okay. Foraging search system. Investigate area window shows your zone. This impacts on the loot that can be found. Hover your mouse over the window to inspect the loot categories that are available. Okay. Alright. Wow, look at all that fitness. And we got some sprinting, the carpentry, electrical. It looks like your foot is hurt a little bit from a bite and scratch. Okay. Not very insulated. I mean, we are not wearing much. Let's see, we got all that. We got all that. Training materials. Brushing your teeth with Zachary Bunny. I have seen you haven't posted about the stream on Twitter. Fuck! I forgot completely. That's what I forgot. Oh, it's already too late. Oh. Okay, I'll post about it on Twitter. Crap. It's cause I overslept and I woke up like right before the stream and I was like I meant to that was like the next thing that I was gonna do was like post about the stream that was coming up. Currently live with Project Zomboid. All right, inventory. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Orange soda and peach fresh. Racklands keyring. Okay, well, we could use some sort of backpack, right? That would be nice. Hopefully we have something like that. What's upstairs? Anything? What's here? Pencil word search. Oh, how much inventory do I have? Grab all. Like, where am I holding it? In... Oh, there's stuff in here. We got pen. We got crossword. We'll take the crossword, and the pen. Tailoring volume 3. Oh, I hear. I heard some cries. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Brick toys, flip-flops. Okay. How much of a, like, what are we carrying this in anyway? Oh, we have like a carry weight. Okay. Using these reduces your overall carry weight. Click to see what's inside, drag and drop. Newspaper. Let's grab the newspaper. You know, we're in an apocalypse now. Wait, why do I keep walking outside of the room? Wait. Let's wear the suit pants. We'll grab these denim bandages, or we can use that as an improvised bandage. We don't need the flip-flops. I don't think we need those books. Let's just go downstairs. Hey, welcome, Tanji Rocks. Hope things are well with you. Peach Fresh. How hungry am I? Oh, you can exercise. Okay. Investigate area. Getting bored. Occupy yourself. Slightly thirsty. Dry mouth. Okay. Let's drink that, open door. Okay. Alright, now we're not thirsty. So let's grab this peach. This should be good for a while. Is there anything in the washing machine? Boxers, heart boxers. We're gonna put on a t-shirt, get a little more insulated. Oh man, the music picked up. You know what? Boxers is like an additional pair of underwear. I feel like in the zombie apocalypse, like extra underwear might be prudent. It might save you. When you said denim, that reminded me of an image denim boots friends showed me. They labeled it with the caption boot scoot and boogie, and I absolutely lost it. Oh man, that reminds me, well, I don't know why it reminds me of that, but, I was thinking the other day, like, it's pretty funny, that, do people still play with, like, hacky sacks? Okay. Honestly, like, I feel like we want to leave the... Well, okay. Let's not panic. Oh shit, no, not... How do I... Let me close the curtains. Alright, so that will... We don't have a weapon. The closest thing we have to a weapon right now is a pen or a pencil. So like, or a book, I guess. Oh, there's canned food. Will I even be able to use this stuff? I need a can opener, don't I? Fork, kitchen knife. Ooh, ooh. Equip primary. Let's grab a spare. Frying pan and spatula. Red wine water bottle. Okay, let's grab the water bottle. Recently, man, do some hacky sack shenanigans in Florida. I feel like that doesn't count. Yeah. Where's the thing that tells like what? Make a newspaper hat. Occupy yourself or seek entertainment. Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna... Well, first... Let's unequip the... Oh. Sorry, let's unequip the knife. What else? So we're not just holding a knife and... Wait. I want to sit in the... Why are you sitting on the ground? How do I sit in the chair? Oh, I guess you can't sit on the... Okay, well, we'll sit on the ground. Let's read this newspaper. Oh no, anxious. Let's just get some sense of normalcy. Ever play that game where you Google Florida man plus your birthday and see what news article pops up? No, I haven't. That sounds interesting. Now we're more insulated. I feel like there should be more status. Let's do the word search. I think might involve a Florida man drugging a bunch of Lunchables and getting a what? That's terrible. Lunchables, though. Oh shit, there's a zombie over there. Ah shit. Close the door. Ah fuck, fuck, no! Oh no. Wait. No, stop it. Stop it. Get off of me. Aw, man. Shit. Let's just go upstairs. Oh, I'm dead. Well, that was... I killed 0 zombies. Sorry you didn't last long. You read a couple newspapers, went outside, and then died. I Googled my this. John's Country man was arrested Wednesday after police say he struck a child for eating all the Cheez-Its and drinking all the tea. He even loved Cheez-Its. Oh man. That was certainly something. We'll have fun with this on the actual stream. I might do a little bit of like preparation. I don't know. Or like not much at all, but either way, I'm gonna be scheduling, I don't think I'm gonna go anymore. Well, they don't have to Google search every particular day. If you just mention the article that you're talking about, then they can just Google that and see what day that is. If they want to find out, if you mention the article, you know what I mean? A zombie is sleepy. I think this game will be fun for a stream. Yeah, it's fun and it's in theme for Halloween, and it's like horror that I can handle. Like, this is not gonna scare me. I mean, it's a little dark undertones, and yeah, I might need some like something happy or lewd to kind of make me feel better afterwards, but zombies are weird. I remember reading the Zombie Apocalypse handbook a long time ago. We spent more time on character creation than we did actually playing the game, I think. And that's just one place. I wonder if you start in like the same... Let's just start another game real quick. I just want to see what the new... Okay, yeah, you start in a different area. Okay, I'm not gonna play this, but is there a random option in the character creator? Oh yeah, I'll probably just end up using random, like, unless I just randomly feel like divining the natures of someone in chat by making somebody randomly. Yeah, I mean, I definitely, I would, like, on the actual stream, I will, like, probably be rapid firing through streams, you know? Quit the desktop. Yeah, hold on a second. 1 second, let me, oh shit, that's not, don't pay attention to that. Oh, that's kind of loud, sorry. Okay. We're back. Yeah, well, I'm actually gonna put up like the Project Zomboid stream pretty soon. I'm not gonna I want to stream in the afternoon like 1 or 2 days this week, but I don't know when I will because the afternoons are kind of busy for me because I got a lot of stuff to take care of. But if I have enough free time in the afternoon, I might throw an extra stream. But besides that, there'll probably just be night streams every night this week. Except for, well, with a chance of not having one on like Friday night or Saturday night. Came back way too late. Maybe not too well. I mean, we'll probably be ending soon, but I'm not like ending. I'm not like kicking you guys out like right this second or anything. I plan on still hanging out for a little bit. I just didn't feel like getting like really in the thick of Project Zomboid. I just kind of wanted a taste. Your emote drawing's going well, yeah. Cool, cool. Seems like the easiest way to play the most games. But yeah, I plan on having basically my schedule. Well, I'm just gonna post the streams, but I should post like a paper schedule, like, or like a physical schedule. But like basically it's like this Monday night is Project Zomboid, Tuesday night is Potionomics, Wednesday night is Yu-Gi-Oh, Thursday night is probably like Jump King or something else, possibly that's like a flex day. We might start New Babe Plus Thursday night, and then Friday Strive in the normal 4 o'clock time, and then it's unsure if I'll be streaming Friday night or Saturday night. Fax everyone a schedule, yes. I'll send it to you on wait, that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say I'll send it to you on a beeper, but that doesn't make sense. I just wanted to work in beepers or pagers. But yeah, that's basically the plan. But I should have like tomorrow during the day. I'll post the various. I'll post the whatchamacallit. Sorry, I should probably end the stream in a second because I'm like, I feel like I might be getting a little tired or something. Messenger pigeon. But yeah, in any case, yeah, there'll be streams like most nights probably, you know, just as usual. Where you go? Did you say the latest holo graffiti? Is it the one with like Okayu, and Fubuki and I'm not sure what holo graffiti is. Probably not. You might want to send it to me later. Oh yeah, I did. It was kind of weird. But I don't know what else to say about it. Besides this is kind of weird. I don't know much about those ab rollers. I think I've seen them before, actually. But still, like riding them and it makes me wonder who comes up with those. Aren't pagers just reminders? Pagers are like physical devices, at least back in the day. They were like before cell phones. They were just a device that would beep when you called the number, and then so you know to call them back. Title of this animation is Holo no Graffiti, Hologra. Ah, okay. Yeah, tomorrow is actually like kind of busy. I should, like, I have to be up early to deal with like house stuff. We have people coming over real early, so I need to be awake. And then I have like an appointment during the day. So I mean, honestly, like if I could, it might be nice to like stream in the afternoon, if I don't get like wrapped up with stuff, but it beeped to remind you. Yeah, I guess it is like a reminder, huh? Close, I forgot to pagers, anime, maybe older TV shows. Pagers are still used in the medical field, I think. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm just gonna end the stream because I feel like I'm gonna crash not too long after the end of the stream. But thank you guys, it was fun. I hope you enjoyed the drawing and the Project Zomboid, and we'll have another emote drawing stream relatively soon, and I'll try to last longer than last time because I know people want to see a lot of drawing. But yeah, thank you. End it now. I will end it. Yes. Thank you for the stream. Sorry I wasn't here for much. That's fine. There's always the VOD. And yeah, I do appreciate you stopping in, saying hi. Either way. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Even if there wasn't that much of it. There was a decent amount. Come on, there wasn't that much. I mean, if you want a lot of drawing, then I guess any amount is not much, but well, I tried. I'll do more emote drawing soon, but anyway, thank you all once again. Have a good morning, afternoon, and evening. Wait. Yeah. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening. Oyakumi nasai, and take care. Wait. Am I missing anything? I don't think I'm missing anything. Okay. Bye! Take care, thank you once again, and bye-bye.